Morning everyone, welcome to you on our quick revision for Unit 10, A Working Life. As you got to know that this unit talks about working life which was represented in doctor's life. So together let's try to revise some of our important vocab in this unit. Let me start my vocab by ambulance. Ambulance is a van that takes ill people to hospitals. Patient. Patient is a person who is ill. Equipment. Equipment means things people use for special purposes. Operation. When a surgeon opens patient's body to help them to get better. Archaeologist. Archaeologist is a person who looks for objects from the past in ancient sites. Chemist. Chemist is a person who finds or invents some new medicine in laboratories. Architect. Architect is a person who designs buildings. Dentist. Dentist is a person who looks after people's teeth and helps them to get better. And please don't forget to ask about time and duration. You have two ways if you want to ask about time and duration. For example, how long have you been working here? So I'm going to use how long have you been, and then I have to put to the verb ing. Your answer should be like, I have been working here for 10 years. Second way, when did you start? And then you have to put the verb ing. When did you start eating? When did you start doing? When did you start watching? When did you start doing that job? I started it 10 years ago. And now let's try to have a look about some of our important language notes in this unit. So the first one is a surgeon does operation. So a surgeon who's a person who's doing operation, not having operation. But what about patients? Patient is a person who's having operation. So please don't mix it up in your mind about the two words. Do well in the test. Cut a person open. Again, cut a person open means doing operation. You are going to use it for surgeon. Get better. Get better. You are going to use get better if you want to wish a good health for someone. I hope you will get better soon. Far away from. My house is far away from my school. Have a look. Please try to have a look. Please come and see. Get bored. Get bored. You're going to use it if you just feel that you don't know what to do. Right, so I get bored. What's the matter? What's the matter? You're going to ask if you want to ask about what happened exactly. So you're going to say like what happened or what's the matter with you. And now let's come and have a look about our grammar part in that unit. As you can see, our grammar part is talking about the present perfect continuous or the present perfect progressive. The present perfect continuous is a verb tense which is used to show that an action started in the past and has continued up to the present moment. The present perfect continuous usually emphasizes duration or amount of time that an action has been taking place. So together let's come and have a look about the form. I think you know it pretty well. So the form of the present perfect continuous is have, has, been plus the verb plus ing. For example, we have been studying English since 7 years. The children's clothes are dirty as they have been playing in the street. Don't forget about the keywords of that tense. Actually, any keywords, if you want to use it to express about the length of time, right? So you are going to use it with the present perfect continuous. Since, for the morning, all day, and all the time, for instance. I have been living in Cairo for 10 years. It has been raining all day. My sister has been cooking our lunch since 12 midday. You look tired. What have you been doing? My clothes are dirty because I have been fixing the car. And now let's try to check our understanding with our final part. Some exercises. Choose the correct answer. We have been revising to revise for our exam for a week. Yes, the right verb, which is revising. Number 2. Who's that person who works in a lab to make a new medicine? Is he chemist, architect, teacher, nurse? Yes, of course, it's chemist. Number 3. She has been sleeping for 4 cents and 3 hours. We got the keyword of that tense. Don't forget about that one. Yes, should be like 4. Number 4. The doctor can do, make, give, play operations. We explain difference between doing and having. And we say that the doctor is a person who's doing operation, not having, not making. It has been raining for all the morning. Again, try to remember the keywords of our tense. Yes, it should be all. Hospitals should be equipped with the best. Guess the meaning. Get the right answer. Yes, it should be equipment. Well done. Number 7. My brother has been teaching since 2000. Yes, we got to know that with years you have to use since, not for. So since is the right answer. Who's that person who is interested in ancient sites? Try to check our vocab so you'll find the right answer, which is an archaeologist. Yes, well done. One more question. Correct the mistakes in the following sentences. The first one, doctors check ill people. Yes, we got to know that check is not the right verb here, so we have to use examine. Number 2, chemists discover old objects from the past. Who's the person who's discovering old objects from the past? It is archaeologists. You're right. Ahmed and Hala has been working abroad for 10 years. Again, Ahmed and Hala has been working abroad for 10 years. Actually, I am talking about plural, not singular. So, has here is not the right verb. The right verb should be have. We have been studying English since 3 years. Yeah, it's not since. It should be 4. Number 5, Sarah has been cooking for an hour. Sarah has been cooking for an hour. So, what is the right verb there? It's not being. We got the rule pretty well. So the right answer is being. Yes, this was the last question. Thank you very much for video. I hope that you got understand something. Just in case if you do not understand anything, you can or something, you can contact me directly. Open your booklet and try to have a look about some example there. Answer. And I'm waiting if you just find something hard. Thank you very much and see you.